Creating the best prompt can be a difficult task, especially on Midjourney, especially when you are starting and you are a beginner using this AI, the art generation AI. So to help you with that, I'll share with you in this lesson a prompt generator tool that you can use online, 100% free, that will help you to generate the best prompt possible for your project, for your ideas, okay? The way to do this, and you can go right now to prompt, as you see here, prompt.noomshot.com. This is the URL. You can go to this URL and this is the page you see right now. So we have Midjourney prompt helper. You can type here, start your idea. So start with the instructions that you have. The prompt will be generated here. When it's ready, we can just click on copy prompt. And below, this is one of the most powerful things, we have some parameters. Remember the parameters we learned here in the beginning of this section? About the aspect ratio, about the size, about the version of Midjourney, about the style and the camera that you want to use, the colors, all that you can use this tool to define these right parameters for your idea and for your art. So let me show you, let's do an example here. Let's say we want to create a flying robot over New York City. Okay, let's say that we want to create an image where we have a flying robot over New York City during sunset. Okay, so let's do a little bit more complicated thing. So this is the idea that we want. This is what we want to create on this example. Now we see that the prompt is ready here for us. It's saying /imagine, we have the prompt, and it's saying flying robot over New York City during sunset, and we have version 4. So it will be using parameter 4, version 4 of the Midjourney software. And if we want to change this, and we want to get a different, some inspiration, we want to optimize the image even more, we can come here to styles, for example, and you see all the styles that we can create, that we can use to create images on Midjourney. All these styles here. This is outstanding, guys. You can choose any of these on your image, on your art. Also, we have the lighting. So you see here backlight, accent light, candle light. So you see all the ultraviolet light. All these options that you can use. Camera, same thing. Panorama, photo lens. So different ideas for your prompt. If I select, for example, on let's go to style, and I go, for example, to, let's see here, we go to cartoon, okay, continue. We see that now on the prompt we have the cartoon parameter that we added here, okay? Artists, you can create this image like these famous artists, like, let's see here, Francis Bacon, like Leonardo da Vinci, Monet, Michelangelo. So all these options do you have if you want to customize even more. Colors, you can choose any of these kind of colors that it can be used. Size, aspect ratio. So let's say that we want like TV style, 2:1 on this case. So it's already add the aspect ratio here on the prompt. Quality, style. So you can use all of these. Also, if you want to use an image as inspiration, you can upload the image here and it will generate a new prompt with the URL of that image that can be used here. So let's do a test. Let's try this one first. So we have imagine a flying robot over New York City during sunset in a cartoon style with the aspect ratio 2:1, so widescreen, and we are using version 4 on this case of Midjourney. I will copy the prompt, go into Midjourney, and paste the prompt. Of course, I will delete imagine because we already have that, and I hit enter. Let's see what we have. And of course, sometimes in the first shot is not the ideal image, it's not the ideal art that you want to create, and that's normal. We need to try several times until you have the best design, the ideal design that you are imagining. Again, we are not giving a Midjourney many information here. We are just saying, hey, flying robot over New York City during sunset. I mean, this can be there are millions of ways to generate art on this way. So the more details you provide, the best result you will have. So this is actually not what I was imagining. Tell me if this is what you imagine when you were watching here this lesson. 62% ready. I'm just waiting for Midjourney to finish this so we can take a look. This is definitely not what I imagined here. So let's open this. Looks great, you know. We have New York City, we have the buildings here, we have the robot flying. I can add, for example, a happy robot. I can add a robot on. Oh, this looks great. I mean, now looks great. Look, this one. I like this one here, version 2. So we have the sunset going on, we have the robot flying. I can add bird here or planes flying on the sky, or I can say, hey, add like, here we have some bird, actually, talking about that. Add a rainy day, a dark night on New York City, so I can customize even more if I prefer. So let's do a test and let's upload an image here. Okay, I upload this image. You see here, we have a robot, and you see that the prompt now is bigger. So we have all this. I will remove the cartoon style here. I don't like that. So let me remove the cartoon. Here we have, what is the cartoon? This one. Okay, save. Let me copy this and let's see now that we have this image to use as inspiration. Let's see if we have a different result, more closer than of what we were imagining. Okay, so let's see, flying robot, New York City, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what happened. And here we have the new version of the images, the art that we are creating. A different kind of robot. The robot is more inspired on the initial robot, on the robot we suggested, which is this one here. So this robot here, you see how the robot looks like is very similar to this one here and this. So it has the same characteristics. For sure, Midjourney used this robot style to create this new art. I like this. This is what I was imagining. I'm not sure if this is what you were imagining, but I hope you start creating these images right now.